Well, it's very important to understand how the US has surrounded the whole continent with about 1,000 military bases. And not the military bases are also the raiders. You can see it up here in Norway, and you can see the Fauske raider base, and then it goes on with different kind of bases, and you can see GArcia here, the most important attack launching base when they launched the wars against Iraq and Afghanistan. And here you have an Eastern NATO unfolding. Here in Alaska, they have Eielson Air Force Base, and from there they launched a huge Air Force attack or exercise, and even Sweden was taking part in this exercise. It's Japan, it's South Korea, it's the NATO countries, it's Australia who are in the East NATO. And here comes the South NATO with Chile, always cooperating with, and South Africa and Australia, it's the South, to take on the South and the Antarctic gas and oil. And here you have the North NATO. So here are a lot of exercises going on, because here up in the north there are gas and oil under the ice. So if you want the other people to sign any treaties like our nuclear weapons convention, you have to understand that this is a stranglehold. The US bases are strangling the whole continent and telling other people what to do and not to do. So I think NATO has gone global. The nuclear weapons are deployed on Trident submarine. 8 submarines are always on patrol all over the world. It's also a stranglehold. You have the Trident here. And another thing I think we should observe is that now US has signed an agreement with Colombia to build 7 new military bases in Colombia. And what is that for? Because they are really scared for the Venezuela and for Ecuador and for Bolivia, the leftist growing awareness. So US is not happy about that, so they have put these bases here. And the 4th Fleet is patrolling now around Latin America's coasts. So we have to be aware of the whole picture, and that all these bases, I'm finished soon. All these bases are for space war as well, like all those here. So you have to study this book, The Basis of Empire, and then you understand. And it's written by Lutz, a professor. So it's a very important book. Thank you very much.
Could you please say what your name is?
My name is Agneta Norberg, and I'm the Vice Chair of the Swedish Peace Council and also the Board of the Directors in Global Net Against Nuclear Power and Weapons in Space. That's me.
Thank you so much.